Alright, let's be honest. How often have you seen an image or video online and thought, wow, that's incredible, but had to ask yourself, is this real?
Almost every time. And finding out something is AI changes how you feel about it, right? Because suddenly you're not just reacting to the art, you're questioning where it came from.
And that moment matters. Because today, artificial intelligence isn't just changing how fast art is made, it's changing how we personally connect to it.
Welcome to the very first episode of our podcast,
New Eyes or New Minds.
Here with you today is
Isabella Garza
and Natalia Lopez Gomez, and we're diving into how AI is reshaping the art world, from creativity and credit to jobs, culture, and identity.
Art is everywhere, whether it be in the form of music, paintings, films, writing, or so much more. And with today's technology, AI can take part in all of them and create something in seconds.
But the real question is, just because it can, does that mean it should?
So stick with us, because by the end of this episode, you might never look at art or AI the same way again.
To be fair, technology has always shaped art. Autotune, Photoshop, digital platforms, none of that killed creativity.
Right, because those tools still needed people, emotion, intention.
AI is different though. When it starts generating art from scratch, the human step disappears.
And that matters. Humans create art to express something, grief, joy, longing, to tell a story.
But AI creates it only because it's told to, making art lose its emotional value.
Still, AI makes art more accessible. You don't need years of training, just a prompt.
Which sounds amazing until art becomes less meaningful.
Pew Research found that over 50% of people's view of art can become negative once they know it was AI generated. So this diminishes the emotion they feel from it.
So AI expands access, but risks hollowing out intention.
And when intention fades, art starts to feel less personal. That's when people stop asking how it was made and start asking who it belongs to.
Who actually owns the work?
Let's take the musical Hamilton.
Oh my gosh, my favorite! I'm not throwing away my shot.
Okay, let's come back to 2026. Say you want AI to create a new musical piece based on Hamilton. AI can remix that style, blend it with something completely random, and call it new.
But composer Lin-Manuel Miranda doesn't get credited for this or get paid.
Legal experts at Harvard point out that many AI systems are trained on copyrighted material, often without consent. Some say, well, originality has never existed. Everyone borrows ideas.
True, that's when it becomes an ethics issue. Using AI as a tool to enhance something you created is ethical. But making AI create something from scratch is not, because AI takes information from past works.
The solution isn't rejecting AI, it's regulating how it's used. Because when AI is treated as a tool, it supports creative industries.
But when it's treated as a creator,
it starts replacing the creative people where it all originated from.
Here's where the issues stop being abstract.
Creativity is also how people pay rent. So if AI art starts replacing creators, they can't depend on their talents for paychecks.
Pew Research reports that about 45% of US adults believe AI threatens people's ability to earn a living.
Rightfully so, because even the World Economic Forum says job displacement is happening faster than job creation, especially in creative fields.
Imagine an orchestra where background musicians are slowly replaced by algorithms.
The concert still happens, just with fewer people on stage.
But the loss isn't just economic.
It's also cultural.
AI learns from existing dominant content, meaning some cultures are amplified while others are flattened.
Over time, art starts to blend together.
Many people, different voices, but the same output.
When creativity is optimized for speed and scale,
art stops reflecting our culture, who we are.
Ultimately beginning to reflect what performs best, making some cultures disappear. Art is everywhere. Music, paintings, film, language.
It shapes how cultures remember themselves.
So if AI starts creating most of what we consume,
we have to ask,
whose stories are being told?
Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story?
All right, let's give Hamilton a break.
Right, back to your question. If AI emphasizes trends and what is popular, whose stories are being told?
And whose are being quietly erased? AI isn't the enemy of art.
But unchecked, it can redefine creativity without consent.
If we treat AI as a tool guided by intention, regulation, and respect for creators,
it can expand art without erasing identity.
Because the future of art doesn't depend on what AI can generate. It depends on the limits we choose to set.